Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. DreadBC with a non-quest video. This is going in the MTGA Fun series. I haven't recorded one of these in quite some time, but I found a deck today that plays into my favorite things to do, as well as not being one that I would want to run for a daily quest, except for very specific kinds. It is called Smothering Storm. This is a complete 100% copy of a deck from... Oh dear, where was it? MTGGoldfish.com. It's the Goldfish Gladiators deck. Card for card, top to bottom, exactly the same deck. It only runs one Lightning Strike. I just realized that. That is not nearly as much as I thought. 2 Heroic Reinforcements. This is the other win con, probably the, the main win con. I think it's the most fun. I think it should run more of these, but I don't know. I haven't really played with it, but I kind of want to see what it does. 4 Opt for the draw, the cheap draw. 4 Revitalize for the survival against the very fun amount of aggro and mono red that we see. I still think this deck will have trouble with mono red. 1 Lightning Strike as a potential win con late game. 3 Tormenting Voice, 3 treasure maps to dig, to help dig without being an instant or sorcery. Settle the Wreckage, clearing the board. Smothering Tithe, part of the combo. Chemister's Insight, more draw. Heroic Reinforcements, one of the win cons. Cleansing Nova, more board clear. 2,000 Year Storms, I feel like this should be 3. I just need to count the lands, because I might have to adjust this a little bit. I think that 3 is the number of 1,000 Year Storms. And 3 Emergency Power. So, what's the combo? You get 1, maybe 2 Smothering Tides, hopefully 2. 2 makes it better. Cast Emergency Powers. Now, your opponent is forced to draw 7 cards, and when they draw those 7 cards, you then get 7 tokens per Smothering Tithe. You then use those to cast all the crap in your hand and go completely apeshit with 1,000 Year Storm. In the best case scenario, you'll cast Emergency Powers after a couple of other spells. Hopefully at that point you've had the Tithe going and you can cast like Opt, Revitalize, and then Emergency Powers and get 3 copies of it, so you have tons of stuff. With full control enabled, you can actually cast instants between them, but between the Emergency Powers going off. So that's what we're attempting to do. Let me count the lands. 4, 7, 11, 14, 18, 21, 24, 25, 27. Is that right? Hang on. That's 27. That is way up there. I actually think I'm going to cut one of these and put in another 1,000 Year Storm. I feel like having 2 of them is not enough given what the deck wants to do, even with the draw 7s. Because you don't always do what you want to do in this deck. So I think going to 26 with all the draw that we have is going to make it okay, especially with the treasure maps. That is a lot of lands. Honestly, do we go to 25? 1, 2, 3. We've got 14 ways by turn 2 to see extra cards. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go down that, and I'm going to bump this up to the... Do I run the 4th one, or do I just run another Lightning Strike? Decisions. You know, I'm going to run the 4th Storm. This is one of those... Well, I don't want to run the 4th Storm. That's too many. 3 is fine for this version, but I am going to bump it up to a 2nd Lightning Strike, because it's not bad to draw early. Even if you have to run the Lightning Strike as your initial trigger for the 1,000 Year Storm, that's still better than not doing it. And it's better than a land that turn. So I'm going to run 25 lands instead of 27 and see how this works. Some quick adjustments on the fly. I do hope this works out, because it seems like this is going to be a lot of fun if it does. If it doesn't, it's going to slowly collapse and it's going to be irritating to play. We're playing against Scaphium, or Scaphium, or Scap High, not sure. We got our colors. Really good mana this game. Did it say the opponent's going? I think it said the opponent's going first, so we'll determine whether or not we can shock on turn 1 to play an opt. Nope, not going to do it. Settle the Wreckage is a good thing to have. Get out of here. Get. Looky there. Turn 2 Wild Growth Walker. I think they run 3 of in most of the net decks that I've seen. And if they haven't had a turn 2 Wild Growth Walker every time I've played, I can't remember. It's got to have been like 85% of the time. So, is it Jade Light? Yep. No, Branch Walker. Okay. Yeah, let's opt. Make him think we were going to counter it. 1,000-Year Storm, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to opt again. Because I want lands. That is not a land. I do like that card, but it's not a land. I like a Nova. Their deck has recursion. There's the Jade Light. And he's coming in for 3. Alright. There's our 4th. We've got to Settle the Wreckage incoming. I'm going to pass the turn. I don't really want a Tormenting Voice right now. Jade Light it is. I'm going to opt trying to find the 5th land. Look at that. Drowned Catacombs, Fine Finality. There's their recursion. That's what we always want to see, right? Alright. Coming in for 8, leaving me at 8. Let's see what we got here. Maybe Revitalize? Land. I'll keep the land. I did say I wanted it. Okay. Now, unless he has a Shalai, I think we're just going to Settle the Wreckage, depending on what he attacks with. They don't run Shalai in this deck, of course. That was a joke. Alright, he's coming in for 7. We'll take 7. Alright. Makes that easy. Go ahead and Cleansing Nova now. Destroy all the creatures. Make him find them back. Okay, bye. Yep, here comes a find. Wild Growth Walker, I'm guessing. Yep. No Jade Light. Perfect. Exactly what we didn't want to see there. So we'll play this on, or play this tapped. Pass the turn. All right. It resolves. Guy gets bigger. It resolves again. Settle. Which player do you think I'm targeting? Just in case, you being on the, it not being your turn, if you want to target yourself, you can exile all the attacking creatures you control. If you want to do that, the option's there. Alright, so we are going to have to cast Tormenting Voice, discarding something this turn, and we are going to have to draw into a Wrath. That's a Wrath. That'll do just fine. I think what I'm going to do then is... well... I don't really want to give up what we're doing. He's probably thinking that we're just playing some sort of really bad... you know, I gotta do it now. Hey, Cleansing Nova. That actually is fine. I think I'm fine doing that now. As opposed to settling. Can I do anything? Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. If he wants to spend a turn finding and getting him back, he can do that. Vivian is a prob, but she can't do anything right away. Okay. Yeah. All I can do really is pass the turn. I mean, I can discard a Tormenting Voice to draw more, but I don't foresee us winning this one. We did basically nothing this game. Well, Revitalize is good. Smothering Tithe. That's a good one. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the Smothering Tithe and hope that he kills it with Vivian. Or maybe he just won't care about it, which would be an enormous mistake. But I want him to know that I'm tapped out. I'm not going to counter anything. I want him to play stuff. Okay. Okay, good. He's using Vivian to kill the Tithe. That means he's not getting any value out of her, really. Jade Light's fine. Llanowar goes to Graveyard. Reveals Carnage Tyrant. That's a problem, obviously, but we don't have much spot removal anyway. A Lightning Bolt would be a good draw here. That's not that at all, though. We've gotten rid of 2,000 Year Storms. We've got Settle the Wreckage in hand. We cannot cast it this turn anyway, so... Well, not a whole lot going on for us. The only thing we can do is survive more turns and draw more cheap draw spells. Alright. Settle some wreckage on this one once again. This is probably our last chance, because that is both settles, both novas. We've got to draw emergency powers now. If we did, though, that would be sweet. Okay. No one didn't see that coming. Now emergency powers isn't even going to help. Okay. Opt. Don't want you at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Don't think we're going to be doing anything about this one. I'm trying to think, is there a permanent in this? Nope. It's done. Yep. That's a weakness of this deck is people who play things. If something doesn't interact much, it's, you know, it's fine, but I don't think going to 1 in that turn was a mistake. I think that was fine, because it was more value out of the Wrath as opposed to using 2 spells to do what 1 can do. M. Kamin. Alright, this is really good. I like the map on turn 2. Oh, hello. Ooh, green. Very nice. Smothering Tithes, also good. Fortunately, we are against green, which is going to put a lot of power on the board. And of course, like every green deck, they're going to go ahead and run that Explore package. What we really need to do now is draw into some removal. Surely you've got a turn 3 play. Okay, I can deal with that. What do we got coming out here? Yeah, I think I'm at the point where I'll take a land. I am, however, going to play... Oops, sorry, main. I always do that. I do it every damn time. I'm going to play second treasure map. I can take some damage right now. There is, of course... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. We definitely need to kill some stuff here very soon. Can I put that to the bottom? I think I have to. That's why I'm running 3 now. Yeah, still need land. We're going to be taking 8 this turn. Alright, we have got to find a mass removal spell. And no. So play this tapped. I revitalize so we can live a turn. And of course then we draw our mass wasting. Thank goodness he didn't have a pump spell. But he's playing red. Here comes the burn spell. I called it 100%. Lightning Strike or Shock, which is it? If he doesn't have it, I'm going to be... Oh my god, consider me surprised. Like, surprise doesn't even cover what I am right now. Wow. Almost confused. We have 10 mana. We can cast Nova and Tithe and get rid of 2 treasures. Actually, I think I'm fine with that because we're going to get a bunch back. First things first. Play black and green mana because it's good luck. I don't know that it's good luck or not. And... what the hell. Crack this now. Don't want an island at all. Alrighty. Ideally, next turn, we emergency powers. See, if we make them draw 7, they can very well draw a kill spell. I don't know that I like that either. Alright. My turn. Okay, so Tithe first. Right? Yes, because if we Tithe first and we draw 7, we draw into a mass wipe spell. More likely. Blue, white, doesn't matter the color. Alright, tons of mana time. And we will put this into play, I said. Oh, no, let's put the treasure map into play. Oh, yeah. Mana, 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 mana. Mana. Now, the question is, did we draw him into his burn spell? Hopefully we can get a Revitalize. Oh, wait a second. Things might have just changed, folks. Blue, red, 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 storm. Man. Really wish we had a little bit more mana right now. I know if they run burn. Oh, God, I don't think it's just creature burn, is it? If I pass this turn, can I win? What's on top? Heroic. 6 mana, not enough to draw it and go off. We just gotta hope at this point. If they have the burn, they have it. If they don't, we win probably next turn. But not even guaranteed at that point. Ugh, God. Has to attack first. Turn him sideways. Alright, here's where we find out. Really? I'm just sitting in silence waiting for the burn spell. If he hasn't and he's taking this long with it, then screw this guy. I'll deal with that all day long. Woo! Come on. Give me a Revitalize. I don't even care. Alright, let's see what we got on top. Oh, that's right. I forgot. That was on top. Derp. Yep, we're going to draw it. Alright. Sack a treasure, draw a card. Not what we wanted to see. Sack a treasure, draw a card. Ugh. Well, in order to survive, main, we can go shite. We can Chemister's Insight and hope to hit a Revitalize and then trigger a couple of Revitalizes. But the safest bet right now is just reinforcements. Unfortunate. And I'm going to leave them both up just in case. Wait, they don't have lifelink, do they? No, just haste. Okay, no attacks. If he has 2 burn spells, he has to have 2 burn spells to kill us with that Llanowar Elf. And they have to be like creature burn, which, I mean, he's got 1 red mana. Oh, he's actually letting us just have it, huh? Hey, Nikolai. Oh. That's the other option, I guess. A creature with haste. Son of a bitch. Well, 0 for 2, folks. God, I remember when this game was fun back about 2 months ago. You could just jam a fun deck and not get creamed every game. This is an expensive hand, but I actually think keeping it is not a problem because of the ops allowing us to sculpt something decent. Guild Gates, okay. Oh man, we've got all of our stuff. Unfortunately, one of them gets rid of the others. Are we fast enough to beat Guild Gates? Let's find out. I don't know that we are. I'm going to do this now. No reason not to. Yes, land. I will keep it. Yep. Yep. Alright. Let's play that. Like to see what's coming. I'll keep that land. That's a reason to opt first, I guess. Pass. Revitalize on their turn, just to have a little bit more information. Gaia's Blessing. That's different. Okay. Ram is fine. It's not going to kill us within the next 2 turns, but won't be long after. Opt first. Don't need a second one. Opt again. Need more land. That works. He's going to get in for probably 8 this turn. I see a Circuitous Route in our near future, plus a land. Alright, there's the land. He's a 6/6. Does he have the Circuitous Route? Oh no, just get in for 6. Wow. Must be my fucking birthday or something. Okay. He's cycling the Gaia's blessings on each other. That's one use for them. It's better than nothing, I guess. It looks like what he was doing otherwise was just plain old nada. Is there any point in casting Tormenting Voice right now? I don't think there is. I think I'm going to Chemister's end of turn. Next turn. What I really want to draw is a kill spell. That would be ideal right now. Yep. He's going to be drawing into his Colossus here very soon, if he doesn't have one already. Taking at least 7. Okay, taking 7. Alright. What do we got? Not what I was looking for. Nor was that. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? We need a kill spell, like, now. There's one. And it's probably going to be a turn too slow, but I guess we will find out then, won't we? I'm going to leave up my Settle the Wreckage mana, and I'll discard the slow land. If he has the Circuitous Route, I'll scoop it up. Nope. No, he could have Explosion, though. Guess we'll find out. Colossus I can handle. My turn. Cool. Play the duel. I think I'm going to Tormenting Voice. Pitching an island. Settle. I actually like Settle here better. If he's got a negate, he's got a negate. He'll use it now or he'll use it next turn. I like Settle better because it gets rid of that Colossus permanently. So I think I'm going to just do that. We lose to a counterspell. That's fine. We would lose to a counterspell regardless. Alright, you gain 3 life. Pass to attackers. Smart. Alright. Pass to blockers. Out of my game. He had the other basic. What a twerp. Gaia's Blessing for the other Gaia's Blessing. Archway Angel gaining piss loads of life. I'll cast a Cleansing Nova right about now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Or do I emergency powers and hope to... No, I can't because it'll just kill me. That's our choice. I want to hold on to the Revitalize because I really want to get more than one of them off if possible. Alright, Colossus goes on top. He chose not to. What the hell? Circuitous Route. Okay. More Colossus. Why did he have 2 in there? Oh, no, it's because it triggers twice. That's right. He's declining to trigger it twice. I am morbidly confused as to what he's trying to do here. He's got one in his hand. Okay, you still want to draw them. Target player shuffles the graveyard into their library. Okay. That's... If you want to draw your Colossus that way, that's one way of doing it, I guess. I'm going to do this now because he's going to be attacking for a minimum of 8 anyway. Okay. Land for turn. Enters tapped. Treasure map. Oh, man, that was a mistake. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. That was a mistake. Shit, 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 shit. I should have hit Cleansing Nova first, destroying all artifacts and enchantments. Damn it. Oh, misplay. I still think I'm going to. Balls. That is such a waste, though. I have to. I gotta get rid of that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That was a mistake. Give him the old oops. Alright. Growth Spiral. Alright, go ahead and get you another draw off of it before you can. Yeah. Ah, God, that was dumb. But at least I did it before I played Thousand Year Storm. That would have been wee doggy brilliant. And that was his land for turn, so he can't trigger that ability. Can I emergency powers this turn and get maybe a Smothering Tithe into play or something? Or, hell, a Thousand Year Storm would be great, too. Nope. Sure can't. Yep, this deck is bad. This deck is bad. But I want to win with it. I want to win one time with it. That just shows right there that my misplay cost us nothing, really. Because I died before it had a chance to cost us anything. Yeah, this deck doesn't do enough of anything to... Like, it's got board removal, but it's only got 4 of them, and 2 of them are specific and easy to play around. I just don't think this is what this deck wants to be doing right now. This is a bad hand. Nothing to do. Even if it's got the 1-of Lightning Strike. Mulligan that. This is much better. Yep. Black-red, huh? If this is Mardu, looks like it's just black-red for now. I'm just gonna map. This is Mardu. That's a deck that gets eaten really hard by board wipes. Theater of Horrors. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. I will keep a Smothering Tithe right where it is. Draw for turn, go to main, play this tapped, pass the turn. Put a stop, resolve that. Ill-gotten inheritance. Okay. Opt into something good, maybe? Yeah, that'll work. I'll take that. What you got for us? Don't need another one, though. Gonna probably draw one anyway. Oh, no, maybe not. I'm going to go to main, because I'm smart. Treasure map number 2. Número 2. That's a neat little wombo combo. I never thought of that, because I'm not big into those colors, but that's cool. I like that. It has netted him 1 Blood Crypt, so that's nice. Another one. Looky there. Alright, let's use this now. Tormenting Voice. Nope, cost us mana. I don't want to do that right now. Do this. Let's see what we got. Cleansing Nova. That is beautiful. Alright. Draw. Check what's on top. Revitalize. I'm going to draw that Revitalize right now, in fact. And then go to main. Land for turn. Pass the turn. I could have played that Smothering Tithe out, but... Actually, that might not have been a bad idea to play that out. No, because I want to get rid of all of this crap, depending on what creatures he plays. I know he's got something coming. He's playing Jund. Okay, so that's the first green that I just realized. Okay. Put a stop. What do we got? Anything good? 1,000-Year Storm? That is just dandy. Okay, draw for turn. Main phase. I think I'm going to go ahead and play this out here. If he's got the trophy to remove it, that's fine. I think I should get the Smothering Tithe going. Yeah, I'm going to do that this turn, actually. There we go. Because next turn what we really want to do, if he allows us this mana, resolve them all, I don't care. If he allows us this mana, I'll have 7. I'll be able to emergency powers and get a whole bunch. Okay, life total becomes 4. I'm fine with that. Nor do I give him a bunch of 2/2 zombies. Yeah, I'll give him the zombies. What is that? At the beginning of your upkeep. Okay, choose one that hasn't been chosen. That's fine. I think giving him the zombies is the best thing to do. You got it. Alright, good to get a land there, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh! Check that out. Let's revitalize first. Or do we just kill all the zombies? No, we're gonna win this. We gotta win this turn, right? Yeah, let's try and win this turn. That's not bad, but we're not gonna be able to use it. White. Actually, go ahead. I don't know if I need to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need to use 1, so tap it for white. Powers! Opt-in response. Resolve it. Resolve it. Tithe is fine. I don't think any of this matters, but I wanted to use this while it was in hand because we're about to shuffle it back in anyway. Don't matter. Resolve it. Done. Take off full control. Do it again. And then put in a, what, treasure map, I guess? Now we revitalize. Or do we? Hang on. Well, guess we do. 3, 6, 9, 12. Do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue, white. Powers! Now we're going to have all the mana to do whatever we want. Resolve it all. I'll take off the full control. I want to find another life gain. That's what we're looking for. But Why this is using my timeouts is beyond me. Alright, now we got it. Game over, folks. Game over. We'll put that into play. Revitalize. Just because. I actually prefer not to win with the lightning strikes. This is going to cause us to lose, though, you watch. Since it didn't draw it for us. Good game, homie. For Xaxes, God. If we weren't roping there, I would have hit Tormenting Voice and drawn more cards until we hit the one that we really wanted, which is Heroic Reinforcements. So, what have we learned today, folks? This deck is not where it wants to be. I really love the idea behind the emergency powers, or behind what we've got going for it. It's just missing something major. I don't know what it is, honestly. I just don't. Maybe it just needs more removal. More cleansing Nova, that sort of thing. Drop maybe a treasure map and a Tormenting Voice to get one more of each. I don't know. I just think that if you're going to go Storm combo, your best bet is still just to go Izzet colors. When this thing gets going, it's a lot of fun. Maybe I don't know how to play it. Maybe I was misplaying it, but I don't know that there was a lot I could have done differently in the times that I was playing. So, I'll let the audience decide. If y'all know where I can go better with this, please let me know. Because I freaking love Thousand Year Storm. I love emergency powers. And I love the idea of storming heroic reinforcements. I think it's hilarious. I mean, hell, maybe it's worth just... I had a Jeskai Storm list. Whoops. I had this Storm list. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to edit. Derp. That ran Revitalize and Deafening Clarion to get us to the point where we were storming off against Mono Red. But it ran all of these other things that were just much stronger for draw. I'm sorry, Warlord's Fury and Crashster. Like, that is real good for what we're trying to do. Once you hit that storm... Maybe instead of Expansion Explosion... Like, Expansion is nice. You can copy their counterspells, I guess. Maybe we should just put Reinforcements in. Because the way this wins is by casting a bunch of... You know, you get... buttloads of Pirate's Pillage or Pirate's Prizes. You create a bunch of treasures that way, and then maybe Heroic Reinforcements instead of those two, because we do end up drawing it. But I don't know. Expansion as a counterspell is stronger, I think, because the hardest thing this deck has to deal with is control. They can let you do everything in this deck and they cannot die from it, period. Because 4 lightning strikes is 12 damage, 4 shocks is 20 damage. Let's face it, they're gonna gain a life at some point. I mean, if they shock themselves a few times, maybe you can kill them. If, and only if, you draw all 8 of those burn spells, and this will allow you to, you know, if a game stalls out, you can just cast that big explosion. I don't know. I kind of want to just play one as... Well, I'm gonna call this one for now. I'm gonna tinker around with it and see what I can come up with. I hope you enjoyed watching more than I enjoyed playing those first couple rounds. That last one we won by the skin of our teeth. We almost lost to that one. I think we'd have had one solid round left after that. But winning was fun. Just we need to do it more often. So I'm gonna start playing good decks, I guess. And speaking of good decks and other things good, I'm gonna wish you good night.